Hello all, just thought I'd show you around the large polytunnel, and what we're looking at here is one of the squashes. Is it squash? Let's have a look. Yeah, squash. That's this plant which is all going all the way down here. It's got quite a few squashes on. And then we've got the, what we've got here? We've got a gherkin. Once again, it's going right the way across. Left it growing up here on purpose. And in here, we've got a cucumber, and that's growing nicely as well. Down here, we've got some melons, which are spreading. I've got my grapevine down here. Courgette. And we've got another melon. Can you see that? It likes the spot. Cucumber. And then all the way along here, I've had a clear up. I've got the staging out, and we've got the leftover strawberry plants. And just a few more over here. And basically we'll start off over this side. We've got a few more strawberry plants left. And we've got the beetroot. You can see I've had quite a few. Not sure. Yeah, there's a few in there, what you can see. You can see that on the camera. And then we've got the onions, which are now growing nicely. Can you see that? So yeah, I nearly took those onions up. I thought they were, I thought I'd done it wrong. Being a novice, these are some of the strawberry runners from what I've done this year. Now, I've done it the impatient way. I've snipped them and then stuck them in and hoping they were root, like I've had great success with last year and the year before, but I don't know, with the heat, maybe it's not such a good thing, but we'll see. I've got plenty of runners to choose from, so I've got more which have already been done earlier last month and that. Right, we're back outside. The weeds down by the polytunnel have been treated. The rhubarb plants from what I grew from seed are terrific. And then if I take you around, show you around, I mean, it's a bit hit and miss on my raspberries. Some have survived, some haven't. But we have got new ones shooting up, and so alright. But as you can see, at least I've got some. They are new plants, were planted last autumn, so I had a quick count up, and there's at least 300 raspberries on these, so next year should be a lot better. And you can see we've got a little new raspberry ones which have shot up, and even the weeds have shot up again as well. Never mind. I'm a bit quiet because I've got people next door on the next plot and I don't want to be shouting. I've already watered everything this morning, but it's going to have to wait until tomorrow because I'm not in the mood for doing it again today. Let's take you over here. I can show you that we've got the climbing dwarf beans and runner beans going right up in the air, and these are all runner beans right up. Lots of flowers on. Broad beans, but these really need picking, and I think that's what I'm going to do now. I'm going to get these all picked and get these out of the way. We've got more broad beans over there, and I have planted some Swedes what I grew from seed. They were grown in cells, and I've put those up and they've taken nicely, so I'm quite happy with that. The loganberry, don't know what's happening here, whether this is to do with the loganberry or whether it was a raspberry, what was in there or what, but I need to tie those all up. But I've got lots of flowers, and just these half a dozen, no, they're not even, there's probably about, yeah, it's probably half a dozen strawberry plants. They've produced these whackers, real big things. And I'll tell you what the variety is. That's a small one to what I've been picking. Symphony. That is very good. You can see the gooseberries now turning red. That's this one, and we've got the other one over the other side. Got a few, we've got squashes and courgettes and that out here. All my beans have taken, which are out there. Excuse me. You can see I take up every little bit of space. Got a few tomato plants, tayberry, a few more tomato plants, and obviously the strawberry patch. And we had £7 of strawberries today. And then we've got another tayberry, or it could be a loganberry on the other side there. And also, I've not looked at this recently, a gooseberry in the corner here. I suppose I ought to have a look. Yeah, we've got gooseberries on it. Still hard. So there's a few on it. There's also a few weeds. Let's get those out so we can see what I'm doing. And there's one or two bare branches, so it must have probably had, could have had some sawfly, but I sprayed it, so sorry about that. So I won't show you down there. So that's it. That's basically the quick tour. Oh, apart from the small polytunnel. I've got lots of little tomatoes on some of these plants. Let's have a look, see what it is. Garden Pearl. And then we've got cucumber. A few more tomato plants. Oh, sorry, little larger tomatoes on here. Got more on there. And then over here, this plant, I have to go right back. Can you see that? It's massive. Yellow courgette. Somebody stuck a melon one in there. Oh dear, never mind. Some tomatoes, another cucumber, and I've got here, looks like a courgette to me. Yeah, sunbeam. And that's it. That's basically it. Thanks for watching.